Hello friends, welcome back. Today is Saturday morning and it is 9 o'clock now, and we are actually waiting for some of our friends to come in. They're coming after a long drive and they'll be coming, I think, in within the next half an hour. So I have made a special South Indian breakfast and I thought of sharing that with you all because I thought you would like it too. And today I made things a little different, in the sense one of you who had seen my videos had sent some dals to me. Her name is Vanita and she has her mill in Chennai, so she imports dals from there, and she had sent some to me so that I can give it a try. And her specialty is that it is unpolished dal, so it is not refined and processed like the dals that we get here. And you can clearly see the difference in the Toor dal that she had sent. What we get here, it is like bright yellow and shiny and all, and what she had sent, it is little dull in appearance, but you know, that is what the original thing is. So when it is polished and processed, the outer layer is removed and most of the nutrients go like that. So I thought I'll give it a try today. And she had also shared with me a sambar recipe, so I told her that I'll make the sambar today in the way that she had shared with me, and it has come out so well. I have already tasted it and I'm sure you will like it too, so stay tuned. And my husband, I know, I'm sure he is waiting for all the friends to come in and give that a try. So yeah, I'll leave her email in the description box below if you also want to check her dals out. And yeah, let's get started with the recipes. So for today's breakfast, we have some white fluffy yummy idlis, uttapam, sambar, coconut chutney and some homemade vada. So if you want all of this on your plate, then let's do a little flashback. And stay tuned for the entire video and I'm sure you will enjoy. And please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like any of these items. So this is the urad dal, Toor dal and the monng dal. It is V2V Quality foods and the cost is $250 for a 2-pound bag. So here is a clip of the previous day when I was getting the idli batter ready. So here I had taken 4 cups of idli rice and about 1 cup of urad dal. Making sure to wash both really well. So I'm giving a couple of washes to the rice until the water is clear. And make sure to wash the dal also properly before soaking it in clean water for about 6 to 8 hours. So I did this in the morning, and in the evening now I'm getting ready to grind it. Started with grinding the urad dal. And time now is about 6:20 and I will do it for around 45 minutes. And now as you can see, the dal has fluffed up really well. And then I'm grinding the rice for around the same time, 45 minutes to 1 hour. And then mixing it thoroughly. Then I just keep it in a warm place overnight and then we will see next morning. So first we're going to prepare idlis, and here is the idli batter that has risen well. Now I'm just going to add some salt. And mix it. Just adding some water to make it a good consistency batter. Now I'm just keeping the water for boiling. So during that time I'm just greasing these idli plates with a little oil and keeping it, and I'll pour the batter. Then we'll keep it for around 10 minutes. Now here, as you can see, we have the urad dal and Toor dal that have been soaking. So this is for preparing the sambar. So let's first start cooking that. Now this is about half cup of dal. I'm adding that, the tomatoes, and 1 tomato and 1 onion, and about 3 cups of water. Also adding in some methi seeds and some cumin seeds and a chopped garlic clove here, some turmeric powder and some salt, and now I'll just pressure cook this. Okay, so now it's about 10 minutes. I'm just going to switch it off. And so that time we can start chopping these vegetables required for the sambar. The vegetables are ready and I've soaked the tamarind for the tamarind juice. Okay, so as you can see, the idlis have fluffed up really well. Okay, so I'm just letting it stay on the plates. Let it cool down and then we will take it off. Okay, so it is well cooked now. And then I'm going to add in the other vegetables. Just let it cook for some more time. Cumin seeds, mustard, curry leaf. Then I have some shallots and bell pepper which I'm just frying it. Then adding some sambar powder. I added a pinch of asafoetida and now adding the tamarind pulp. Okay, the vegetables are cooked now and then I'll just add that into this seasoning. So I'll just let everything cook and all the flavors to blend well, and then we can switch it off. Okay, so now to prepare the coconut chutney, we have about 3/4 cup of grated coconut here. And yes, at last I got my mixie, our Indian mixie, and nothing can beat this one. I used to think that we have a lot of options, but at last when I got this, I know I'm not going back again. So yeah, I'm so happy with my new chutney jar, and let's make the coconut chutney. So I'm adding the coconut, and then I added about 5 to 6 cashews, 1 green chili, and then a piece of ginger, little water, and I'll grind it. Now let's prepare the seasoning for the chutney. Okay, for preparing the seasoning, some oil, and here I have mustard seeds, urad dal, curry leaves, and red chili. Adding salt and the seasoning. Now the urad dal that has been soaking is for the vada, and I'll just strain the water because we want a thick consistency for that. So I'll just strain the water using very little water. I'll grind it with a piece of ginger. Just adding some chopped up cilantro and green chilies to that, and some salt. Don't add too much water. The consistency should be thick like this. Only then you can make it. Okay, now just let it stay for some time and then we'll make it. Okay, oil is getting heated up and let's start preparing the vadas. So I don't have the vada maker, so I'm just using this to make it. Next, for the uttappams, I am taking some idli batter, adding a little more water to a thinner consistency. Adding some chopped up tomatoes, cilantro and bell pepper. Add a little oil and flip it over and cook until it's done. So there we have the entire breakfast menu ready, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I shall leave the details of the unpolished dals in the description box below if you want to check it out. And I will see you all soon. Take care and bye bye.